You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
What do you bring? I require good. You can pass, but first you must pay. All that you have. You may pass the river, but first you must pay. The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold. Me? No! Gold! 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 No. I paid back.
Something over there. You've made a grave mistake. Feel it. The absolute. Its power is strong. Misty.
That sign above. This must be a brewery or distillery.
Leaning in.
Go on, drink. Make it drink. Be drunk. You and I both. To up. Now tell me the story of fable. The saga. Delight me. I am transport. You ask, you drink. Father, bring it in. Toss it down. Love it up.
Expect anything. He's been cursed to the hells and back. kill him. He seemed more lonely than cruel.
That's curious. Something over there.
you? You're... Twist 'em up!
You remember this girl, Arabella from the Druid's Grove, the thief caught.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me. That's who I'm looking for. Well, I could hear... Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it. Thanks, Divine. Just till you find... So you...
You sense a matriarch's flush of pride. She will soon be a grandmother, and the child will bear her name, Maldred. You sense a swell of grief. Before the shadows took her, this woman mourned someone lost in battle. Crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
That might be worth a look.
Happy, faded memory comes to you. A woman walking along a beach, holding hands with her husband-to-be. Before the shadows, there was once a house full of warmth and children's laughter in this one's life. No more. distant memory of a man stretching his back with a groan. Another day of hauling masonry blocks done. Calloused hands work a hammer and chisel around a massive slab of rock. Months from now, a face will take shape.
Someone's marked a spot at the base of Moonrise Towers. Worth a look.
You can almost taste the sour ale that once clung to this soul's breath. He was insensible when the shadows came for him. You sense this one hid for days as the sounds of battle got closer and closer to town. You didn't even care who won, so long as it ended.
Gods, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing.
house of healing. For all the good it does anyone now.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line. You will be seen. Such cruelty, such callousness, pestilence, pestilence and sin! Sisters, protect the patients! Don't call the Oh.
You recognize the corpse being tended. The girl Arabella's father. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Surgeon. Sister Zevlon. Betrayed.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. Vis medicatrix.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent. Come, step forward. You are no...
Absence.
If...
In light.
But we do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand.
Their incisions are as... How to steady their hands, I wonder. Yes. The scalpel does not discriminate. Let each and every one of you partake in its soothing journey. Absent sisters, acquaint yourselves. It is a proud moment when one sees one's teachings so lovingly taken to heart. You are to be commended for their graduation, rewarded with the promised cure. Come, I will acquaint you with the lady's dark-fingered embrace. Your diligence is exemplary. Very well. Your own scalpel you will be. Observe, then succeed me into the succor of Shah.
Piles of bodies. Very old by the looks of them.
That's
His thoughts in
one blessed like General.
You'll find Z'rell in...
Praise the Absolute.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the
The disciple will want
Absolute.
to see through the main doors.
To think the Absolute is such a creature as that. We are each of them.
This chapel.
Any one of them.
Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I?
Let me guess. The Absolute. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your reasoning...
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in. I can't read bloody...
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly? Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Barkus is out here? Didn't think he had the stones. Well, if he sent you, you're no slave to the Absolute. You're a damn wolf among sheep, aren't you? I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. Efficient. We need two. What?
Roland better be alright. It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
Bloody hope not. He saved our
Good work. We'll grab you, however, are the clincher. We'll move.
Inveniam here.
I must make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
What's that?
Vis medicatrix. Venia juvene. Vis medicatrix.
I should have taken charge of that damn boat. We'd be out of here by now. Boat's good to go. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Safe?
You drift through the dark until time.
Hold there. You can't just land and start. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
The Absolutes, what?
If not... Now, form a line. That's it. This won't take long. clear. Welcome to last night.
Something over there.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just...
Where in the nine hells have you been?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Things in Moonrise were...
It's Alice!
Oh, you're all right.
You're all right.
Come here, darling.
Oh.
Me too. But we're here now.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never, ever.
Anywhere, my love. I go.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
You did? But that means... Wolverine! Ah!
Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks.
Last night's best bargain!
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home! Say that again.
Let's not be uncivilized. Wulbren, perhaps we can talk more later, when you've had a moment to settle in.
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to. Good day to you both.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. I hope you like it. It's a new type of smoke powder. Powerful stuff. Made it myself. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. One and the same. Well, once you're used to someone, you're used to them. Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
See what we see.
Flame colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me are climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help. My loot. You got it back. How? You killed a Thorn. The Kethric's elite. How did you... Never mind. He needs us. Needs our help. I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Nathaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Hausen, a druid. Nathaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him? Please, hurry. Nathaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Hausen could help. Find Hausen. Please.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops? No. No, no, no. I don't believe you. They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go!
So you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I know. I'm glad you're on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead.
Your very soul.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, but it is
Bowman.
Fear not.
You is that... Thank you. If there are people...
The Shadow Curse is upon us. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see a survivor. Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak to. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Premium trinkets and...
Give him time. We'll see victory yet.
You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
Until Jaheira gives me reason to think
Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock.
A key? What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out.
Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
Are you serious? Thanks so much! I've got to tell Mole.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
More foes. Halcyon better get back soon.
Vis medicat.
Some must have fallen to the curse. Sense Halsey. We just have to buy him a little more time. Inveniam Via!
I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can. Daniel is rest. The shadow. What stayed behind, it's only the missing half. And you saw. And I truly mean this. If you want me. Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
all's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Still alive. So that's progress.
A short respite, but better than nothing.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Those shrouded.
Go on, find someone else to play with. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
He's fled. We need to track him down. Wherever the curse is the strongest, that's where he'll go.
favorite toy.
Oak Father, harden my heart.
Alone. Why can't I just stay here, playing? I have everything I've ever wanted, right here! And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can. Sylvanus' blessings.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed. Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead. It would be pointless of me to try to buy. Our chances are...
These sigils... Druids and...
Zirel, Minthara, whoever you are.
Open tomb. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. That disc looks like it can move. A way forward?
Sorts, though not a terribly inviting one.
Shah's warriors must not be caught. Must not be tricked.
Trap. Be cautious.
Why? Friend? Foe? Thieving scavenger?
You find yourself in a dead, putrid skull, somehow hosting a tadpole amongst a squirm of maggots. Another presence lurks within, manipulating the corpse like a puppet.
A friend. An not a sting. Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog.
It's Alex!
Find somewhere to camp soon.
Most refreshing.
Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path.
Invidium here!
Striking down my body will be the end of me. Let us make short work of this.
be checked.